Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Unhighlights. Amnesty Hall's India operation cites freezing of accounts on unfounding allegations. Hathras victim's family demands judicial probe suspension of DM, says Priyanka Gandhi. A model and YouTuber posing as a journalist was arrested by Mumbai police for allegedly posting abusive content about women on social media, as reported by NDTV. Noam Chomsky, Angela Davies are among 200 personalities from around the world who are demanding the release of Omar Khalid and other anti-CAA protesters. Journalist Kamal Shukla, who is known for his reportage on illegal sand mining and deforestation, was brutally attacked by goons who allegedly belong to the ruling Congress I. Today we will focus on a story that I had earlier spoken about, the Hathras rape case. But before that, a quick reminder about where we at TNS stand on citizen journalism. We believe it's the only way forward for our voices to be heard. Do you have something to report? Is there something going on in your locality that light needs to be shed on? Or have you come across someone doing something great for the society, for the environment? Whatever it is, if you think it needs to be heard, do send it in the email mentioned below. Now, back to our main unhighlight of the day. A few days ago, I was talking about the Hathras rape case and what it was like for a woman to be living in India. The rape took place on the 14th of September. And since then, every day there's been countless reports of other rapes on women and children. Today is a follow-up of that story. The 19-year-old girl unfortunately succumbed to her injuries. She was just 19. Do you know what it's like to be 19? Do you remember what it was like to be 19? What was her fault, other than being born as a girl? Now, if that wasn't enough, she was born as a Dalit. The four accused who have been arrested are all upper caste men. She was found by her mother in the field, naked and bleeding. Can you imagine that? What it's like for a mother to find her child in that state? She was in the hospital for 15 days and the doctors said she fought hard for her life. The four upper caste men have been arrested. It is said that the main accused who has been arrested, along with his family, are known to be harassers of Dalits in that area. Is this a country to be proud of? A country that fights in the name of religion, rapes in the name of caste? Is this how supremacy is claimed? I'm at a loss of words because no matter what I say, nothing will change these centuries-old ingrained thoughts that we live with every day. So all I can do is ask you, when? When will we stop seeing each other through the eyes of religion, caste and gender and start seeing each other as just plain human beings that want the same thing, that breathe the same air? When? That is all for today. We would love to hear what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe and stay safe. See you same time, same place tomorrow.